So why do men get so offended when women that they did not do right by and had no intentions of doing right by decides to school one of their homeboys?
It's a valid question. It's a valid question.
What the fuck is going on? I'm not about to answer. Trip, I'm not about to answer this. I'm not about to answer this. I know, but all right.
But I also want to know. But I also.
Now what the?
Hold on,
But
y'all.
I also want to know, how long should I wait to spring it on him that I want his friend?
With the homie? Okay.
I love his friend.
Surprise! All right.
I want to his friend. Yeah, I want to know. How long do I have to wait?
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the positions that your emotion puts you in. Yep, it's the emotional reaction. And I want y'all to notice the reaction once she said what she said. This is the reason why most women belong in the airport in baggage claims. It's the positions that your emotions end up putting you in. I want y'all to recognize what I'm saying right here. This is the reason. The reaction. That is a big part of why women, so many women out here, belong in the airport. Not to be flown out, but in baggage claims. This is why you carry so much baggage, because y'all don't know how to truly end a relationship. The relationship does not end until you say that it's over. And in that case, it's not over until you get revenge. Now, a lot of y'all might say it might not be for revenge, but I'm going to tell y'all right now, it's one of two things going on here. And the first thing I'll put out there is this. Either you're justifying everything that man did because during the duration of this relationship, you have been lusting for his friend. It's already been there. You already wanted to fuck him, so you're going to either justify what it is that he's been doing because you ain't shit either, or you're doing it solely out of revenge. You want to fuck his friend solely out of revenge. Now, before you even think to challenge what I just said, why, if it's about you like his friend, she said, I love his friend. That's what she said. If it's about only his friend and you, why would you go out your way to tell him? If it should go down, have you thought about the possibilities? These are the positions that your emotions put you in. Have you thought about the possibilities? Let's say you go through with it, you have it happens, or whatever the case may be. Sex is trash, whatever the case may be. You don't like it, it is what it is. You don't think he's going to go back to the homie and tell him what you did? Now, let's say the sex is good, and you like him, you want to get to know him, you want to be around him, but they remain friends. What kind of awkward spaces are you putting yourself in? And I know in the moment, I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about that. But you can't deal with it. That's why you're so emotionally triggered, and you can't deal with being in the same place at the same time with these two motherfuckers that you have slept with. In the case that the sex was bad and you're not fucking around with him, and let's say they remain friends and you just happen to be at some spot or whatever the case may be, and I just said you can't deal with it. Let's say you just happen to be in a spot. It's him and his homeboys in that same spot. Are you going to feel comfortable in that space? Absolutely not. You know why? Because at least two people in there know that you're a thought pocket. Then you're going to wonder how many of the other homies in there know that you're a thought pocket. And you will soon find out, because as you bump into each one of those individuals individually, they're going to let you know that they know, because they're going to step to you. And if the original dude has no feelings nor emotions about the fact that you slept with his homeboy, and then his other homeboys was getting at him, how is that truly going to make you feel? Now, before you say you're not going to feel anything, remember, you're still emotional because you wanted to get revenge on him. When you hear your sisters say shit like this, you heard the reaction. There was cheering. There was one voice that came up there that sounded like Keita Rose saying, it's a valid question. You just show, like, literally, she shows how reckless your mind is and that y'all don't even want to protect each other from mental anguish. God bless. Show off.